have such a charitable community, and we're often having guests on to talk about events and saying, you know, buy tickets, head on out. Sometimes you want to be charitable just by staying at home.
Yeah.
And maybe you can do so by buying things that maybe you would buy anyway. Joining us to talk about this online auction, Betsy Ingalls, Shepherd Home Executive Director, and Ann Raz, Shepherd Home staff nurse. Ladies, thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
Before we talk about buying, which is online shopping, one of my favorite topics, let's talk about Shepherd Home. For folks maybe who haven't heard of what you provide for our community, what do you do?
Well, Shepherd Home, actually we're celebrating our 10th anniversary in November, which is very exciting.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We care for people who are terminally ill, who have been placed on hospice by their doctors, and they have less than 3 months to live. And it's in a family-like, home-like setting. There is no financial burden to the families.
Really?
We do not charge for our services, nor do we receive insurance reimbursement.
Wow.
So we exist on the goodwill and donations of the community. And the Penfield community has just been outstanding. We've been able to care for about 220 women and men the last 10 years, strictly by the generosity of the community. And we have wonderful nurses like Ann, and we also have volunteers. They come 2 by 2, 56 shifts a week, days, evenings, and weekends to care for our residents. And a lot of them have a medical background, but most of them do not.
Wow.
And I always say, if you have a compassionate heart, we will train you to do the rest.
That's what I wanted to ask. Ann, you're doing this job every day.
Yes.
People ever ask you, how do you do this work? It must be heartbreaking.
That is always the question they ask me. Yes, how do you do that job? But you know, it's so gratifying that we're helping people. We have a lot of joy at our home. We've had parties, we've had St. Patrick's Day parties. We even had a wedding at one time where a couple wanted to renew their vows, and we just have a lot of joy. But it's the gratification. I think our volunteers feel that way as well. And volunteers get asked the same question, how do you do that all the time?
I am just awestruck by the community support, the fact that these families don't have to pay anything for this. And I know one of your tools to making that happen is this online auction.
Absolutely.
You have some good stuff here.
Yes.
What are some of the things that people can buy?
Well, I'll turn that over to Ann. Okay. She's actually on the committee for our gala and the auction.
Yes, well, this is in conjunction with our gala, which is coming up at the end of the month. But the online auction, we have retail certificates. We have a lot of restaurant dining certificates. There's oil changes. There's some jewelry that has been donated.
Alex and Ani, Mother's Day coming up, by the way.
Exactly.
And some very unique pieces of furniture.
Yes.
Which, we are gracing our living room right now with the furniture. It's very lovely and unique.
Yeah, that has been donated. There's been some ladies that have made beautiful quilts. So just a whole array of things that are on our from our website, which is shepherdhome.org, and then Bidding for Good, or you can go to the Bidding for Good website.
Okay, is it biddingforgood.com?
It is biddingforgood.com.
Yes,
and then slash Shepherd Home.
All right, good.
And that's open 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's already started.
You can get on right now, absolutely, right from the comfort of your home.
Okay.
It's too rainy to go out, so just get right to your computer, everybody.
Yeah, but you said there is a gala as well coming up.
There is, on the 25th of April at Penfield Country Club.
And Norma Holland is and her sister.
Who's she?
Well, you'll have to meet her. She's lovely.
Oh, is she?
It's
an odd name.
They both are. They're a dynamic duo.
They're the MCs for our gala, and they did such a fantastic job. Last year, we couldn't wait to have them back this year.
Well, congratulations, 10 years, and the fact that the community has so embraced your work. You must be doing something right over there, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Well, I'm going to go on. I'm going to do some buying.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time.
Yeah,
thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, coming up, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and we'll be back with our pediatric expert, Dr. Elizabeth Murray, with the American Academy of Pediatrics. She's going to talk to us about how important words are when it comes to helping prevent sexual abuse amongst children.